The questions that Russians normally ask you, I'm going to talk about them now. The first question, it could be, what is your name? Меня зовут. Or they could ask you, how old are you? That's the second one. How old are you? Сколько? They will ask you, why are you traveling alone? Don't you have a wife? Don't you have a family? Don't you have kids? Russian people are always fascinated in wanting to know why you are traveling alone. They want to know why you are hitchhiking. They will say to me, why can't you just use the bus? Why can't you use the train? And I say, I want to learn more about Russian people. And that's why I'm hitchhiking. That's why I'm traveling alone. Let me share something that happened to me the moment I arrived in Vladivostok. I had an accommodation with a friend of a friend in Russia, in Vladivostok. The train arrived there at 6 in the morning. The reason why I did not address this in my Trans-Siberian travel series was because I had to find out more from Russian people if I can mention this on my video. So the word that I'm going to mention, I'm not going to repeat it because it's rather sensitive word. So once I arrived at the train station, and because it was 6 in the morning, I did not want to call my friend in Vladivostok to come and pick me up. So I decided to leave the station and went to a monument near the station. It's not very far, it's like 5-10 minutes walk, and I thought I'm gonna wait there for my friend until 7:30 or 8 in the morning. In Russia and a lot of these former Soviet Union countries, life doesn't start until around 8 or 9 in the morning. As I was sitting at this monument, hoping that the time can run a little bit faster, this old man came walking towards me with his wife. We shook hands, it was lovely. He asked me about my name, my age, have I got children? These are normal questions that they ask you in Russia. And his wife went to the loo, to the toilet, and this old man said, Balshoi Hui. So remember this word. I'm not going to repeat it. I didn't know what it meant. I just shook my head. I said, I don't know, I don't understand. And then he just kept laughing. And he asked me 3 times that these 2 words ended up in my head. When his wife came, then I asked him, Balsho Hui. The wife just burst out laughing. Imagine, it's like 7 in the morning to be asked this kind of a question. This just shows that Russian people have got no inhibitions at all. Around 8 o'clock, I called my friend. So as we were going home, because I was really bothered with these words, I asked my friend, I said, what does this word mean? And my friend just started laughing. And he said, you really want me to tell you that? I said, yeah, I need to understand a little bit more Russian because this old man asked me this question. And he said, the old man wanted to know, how big is your shalom? How big is your manhood? I said, whoa, I didn't know that. So just bear in mind that in Russia, some people might ask you this question. More especially men. The older men are very, very curious. They are very fascinated. They wanted to know. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing, like this video, share, and bring a friend or an ex-friend. When you're in Russia, and using public transport, let's say buses or trains, try by all means to give your seat to an old Russian lady. Because if you don't, they take it personal. When I was in the bus, I didn't know I was sitting in the seat, and then this old lady was looking at me and she was shouting in Russian and she looked very upset. I didn't know because my Russian at that time was limited. So I didn't know what she was saying. I asked if there was somebody who could speak English, and then one person spoke very little English. And she said, that old lady said, you've got no manners. Your mother never taught you manners. You are a very, very bad boy because you can see the old lady standing and you just ignore me instead of giving me a seat. I'm your grandmother. You have to respect me. And I said, wow, I didn't know that. So I learned from that moment that you have to respect the old ladies in Russia. They will be shouting and cursing at you. And not in a racial terms. No, it just shows upset and frustration. Bear that in mind. Always give your seat to the old ladies and the old men. The old men, they don't shout or curse at you, no, but the old ladies do. Now, if you are standing in a queue, an old lady comes, let her come in front of you. She's not going to apologize because she thinks that she deserves it. I hope this video help you in a way that will make you understand Russia a little bit better, and possibly feel free when you're traveling in Russia. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, like, share, and bring a friend so that we can grow this channel together. I will see you in the next video. Have a lovely day wherever you are, whatever you're doing.